What up, guys? I Hunter here, and yes, it is late at night. And somebody commented on one of my videos, and I always ask you guys to comment, leave me your opinions, whatever you guys are thinking in the comment section down below on my videos. So this guy actually told me in the comments what he wanted to see, so I'm gonna give him what he wants to see. I was gonna review some other stuff, but he wants to see this bad boy reviewed first, the Atom. So let's take a look at the Atom and give him a real review. Let's do it. Just so you guys know, this is from the new Rookie Build-A-Figure wave. And this is the Atom. He is from the Legends of Tomorrow TV show. And you guys can see here in the box, he comes obviously with the Build-A-Figure piece, but I already took that out because I already built a figure. He looks really detailed and really nice in the package. And he comes with a mini-me version of himself and another head sculpt. So take a quick look around the box. The Atom. There you go. If you guys want to read a little bit more about him, pause it right there. Here we got the rest of the figures from the wave. I did pick up all of them, so make sure you are subscribed. Reviews coming for all of these, and of course the awesome Build-A-Figure. I will be reviewing this guy. And that's pretty much it, guys. This is the Legends of Tomorrow typical box. So let's take a look and unbox this dude right now. Alright guys, first we're going to be taking a look at the sculpt from head to toe. And as you guys can see, he has his helmet right here, really nicely detailed. He even has the Atom logo on there, really digging that. Really nice detail, guys. All throughout, nice sculpt. This is beautiful. Multiverse again with the beautiful detail. Carrying on from that Justice League wave. Look at all the detail here and the mechanics going throughout the arms. These are all painted, like it looks really nice. It stands out a lot. Really dope. Even on the inside here. Look at the gloves. Painted really well. This suit looks like super high tech, man. Super high tech. Look at this. Even down to these little these little things on his belt are all painted, like little switches, buttons, whatever. Nice silver paint all throughout. Other hand, really well painted as well. Look at the back. So it looks so crazy and mechanical, guys. Look at this. Dope. He has a stamp on his butt. Tramp stamp. Legs, really good. Really good detail there. All the way down to the boots. Look at this. Really, really nice. So just to give you guys some quick details on there. Admire that beautiful sculpt and beautiful paint. It's really nice. Let me just go around here and show you in more detail. Like all the way through the back, guys. Look at this. All the way in the back. It's all painted. Damn, man. This dude. The Chinese are stepping up their painting game, man. Picasso's over there. China. You better watch out. Damn, this looks so nice, man. Out of box. You have to unbox this guy if you get him, man. Just to look at this super nice detail. It's insane. Now that we looked at the detail, guys, and the paint, it's pretty much almost flawless. We're just going to go over the negatives first, because I like to get those out of the way, so then we can end it on positives. So first of all, the negatives, you already know with DC Multiverse, man, they cannot get the articulation right. For example, the head still does not want to move up or down at all. It's nothing. And that's really frustrating because in the TV show, he actually flies around a lot and he can't even look up at all. So that's a huge bummer. He also has no ab crunch. No ab crunch at all. I wouldn't actually mind if it would have kind of ruined how good it looks right here, but I feel like if an ab crunch was there, you can at least get him to look up a little bit more. But man, that's a huge bummer. The shoulders, they would be good, but this armor piece here is hindering the articulation. It's banging up against this armor right here, so the arm literally only goes up that much. That's all you're gonna get for movement on that arm. Same thing with the other side. That's as far as it goes. And every way you turn it, the armor is always going to hit, so you cannot get that much range out of it. That seems to be what DC is focusing on more than articulation, is this paint and sculpt. So it's a trade-off. Some people like getting the better paint and sculpt. Some people like getting better articulation. Me, I like the best of both. I love both articulation and the paint and sculpt. I think it's all so important. And there's smart ways they could have fixed this error, but they didn't bother. So that's a bummer, guys. And here we go with the elbows. You already know from DC Multiverse, man, like single hinged. That's as far as it goes. I don't even think that's 90. No hinges at all here on the wrist, just a rotation. He doesn't have like a bicep cut up here. The cut is a little lower here on the arm, but it's there. But like basically without these key points of articulation, his posing is not going to be that great. It's just going to be vanilla posing, because other than that, he just has the simple articulation like always. He has the waist swivel. I don't know why they focus so much on making them do the splits. Like, when are you gonna pose this figure doing the splits like this? I mean, I feel like it's so useless having this. I'd rather have more movement going, kicking up or kicking back. But I mean, it seems like they care about their figures doing the splits. So I don't know what's going on there. He does have a lower thigh cut here. And then when you move it, it kind of breaks up the sculpt. But like I said, it's not a huge issue. Only has a single knee, guys. Look, this is as far as it goes. Not even 90. Not even 90 here. There is no boot cut. Foot goes barely anything down. Barely anything up. No ankle pivot. Another negative with me, guys, is I like how this head sculpt came out. It's really nice. It looks really good. But as you can see, even in the box, in the artwork, this is supposed to be like a translucent piece, so you can still see his face. Even on the side artwork right here, it's the same artwork. And you can see they just painted this all black, so you can't see his face. Would have been nice to actually have it like this, like a translucent piece, and then you can see his face. So that kind of sucks that they just got lazy or didn't want to invest in maybe like a little translucent plastic right here so it could look more accurate. And another weird thing about this figure is the way the feet are shaped. It's not like a regular foot that's just flat on the floor. This thing looks like he's like sticking up his toes. Can you guys see that? Which is kind of weird. You guys can kind of see it right here. It looks like he's pushing his toes up. So it kind of messes with the articulation, but not too much. But just to point it out. But yeah, guys, that's the only negatives I have with this guy. So typical negatives with DC Multiverse is the articulation and some weird decisions they choose with the costume. But overall, this figure comes together really well from the front all the way to the back. From head to toe, this guy is really nicely detailed and painted. So I have no complaints there. That's the best part of this figure. And the good thing about this figure is that if you do want to see his face, you can take this head off. And it does come with the TV show head sculpt. Let me put a photo of the actor. See if this looks similar to this head sculpt. And in my opinion, it actually kind of does look like the actor. It's just that the faces they do look so simple and plain. Like, there's no real texture to the skin. It's all just glossy, shiny plastic. There's not really any detail. The only detail they do is like add some wash to the hair. It's black with some brown wash over it. You can't really show it. It doesn't really show up well on my camera, but it's there. But the actual sculpt is decent. I feel like it just needs paint. It looks like a cartoon character or something. Like he's not from the TV show. He looks like a cartoon character. And the suit, look at how advanced the suit looks. It looks like straight out of the TV show, and then you get like this cartoon looking face. So it kind of makes it look dumb. So I'm probably not gonna have it displayed with that head sculpt. I much prefer this one. Yeah, there we go. Looking fly. And he also comes with a little mini version of him. Because if you guys don't know, his power is basically kind of like the Ant-Man. He could shrink down and retain his strength at this size. That's one of his powers. So they do include a small, nice little Atom. And it has no articulation. You know, it's just really nicely sculpted. And I don't know how the heck they paint these, or like I really would want to know. I wish Mattel or Hasbro, you know, or a toy company would release how they actually paint this, because it's pretty nicely painted. And you know, they could have just left it one color, but they added some paint. It looks pretty good. No articulation. It's just kind of like a soft material, so you can't really pose it. It's just like this. He's so tiny. Get you a quick look around there. It actually has a lot of sculpt on there. Check it out, guys. We got a quick size comparison here between the Atom and the Flash. As you can see, the Atom is a little taller than the Flash. And I chose the Flash to compare him to because the suits have a lot of detail and they both look really advanced, and they have a lot of the same silver painting here on the details. So they look really, really dope together, in my opinion. So yeah, guys, that's a quick size comparison between Atom and the Flash. Both DC Multiverse figures here. Here we got a quick size comparison, and sorry guys, I wish I did have the Ant-Man. I really wanted to put him next to the Atom, but all I got is Iron Man here, and I just picked him because, like I said, they both have really crazy suits, so I thought they would make a good comparison. And Iron Man is actually bigger and taller than the Atom, by a lot actually. Like, damn, Iron Man, that fool is huge. Quick size comparison, guys, there with the Iron Man from Marvel Legends. So you guys can see how he scales with the Marvel Legends. Scales pretty well, in my opinion. A big problem with these figures is that they're hard to stand up, but check it out. With this one, I was actually shocked. Stands up super easily. I have nothing on the bottom, no type of wax or nothing. You know, I just literally set this guy down. He stands up by himself. And that was not the case with this little Groot that came with the Marvel Legends Rocket Raccoon. Let me see if I can do the same thing. Come on. God damn it, Groot. God damn it, Groot. Okay. Let me just hold on so you guys can see a quick size comparison. They're actually about the same size. Groot's probably like a little bigger. So obviously that's not really good scale. Here, let me bust out the other Groot. Alright, there we go. Quick size comparison there, guys. They look pretty good, man. They look pretty good. Here's a quick comparison with him and the Potted Groot. Potted Groot is taller than him. So yeah, both companies are giving us these kind of like little miniature figures, and as long as they keep doing them like this, I really do not mind them. They look really cool. But yeah, these things are tiny. I mean, these things are so tiny, they make this chapstick look like it's a Build-A-Figure, guys. Look at this. Just a quick size comparison there. Alright guys, you guys already know me. I give these figures the real review, the real treatment here on YouTube. And I'm not gonna lie, guys, I would have never ever thought that the Atom figure from the DC Multiverse wave was gonna be a must cop. This figure is a definite must cop. When you see this guy on the pegs, you're not gonna want to leave him behind, man. He looks too good. The only main downside is the articulation is very minimal, but the only thing this guy really does is either shrink or fly around and blast some beams at people. And I mean, you could just pose him on a flight stand and just make him look like he's floating, and that will in a way solve the main problem with this figure. But overall, he looks too good. The detail is there. The paint is there. China's doing a great job, man. Mattel stepped up their game. So make sure you guys get this. This is a must cop. And big shout out again to the awesome viewer that commented that he wanted to see a review on this guy. This one's for you, man. I'll leave your comment here so everyone can see. Let me know what figures you guys are excited to see get reviewed next, guys. Roll the clip. Let's get some photos going. And make sure you guys subscribe to see more awesome real reviews.